Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. We are going to connect with your spirit guides and see what urgent messages they have for you at this time. And if you feel that you need a personal tarot reading, love reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter is a wonderful psychic medium, and I will leave her information below. So let's get into it, Scorpio. Let's see what your spirit guides urgently want you to know at this time. Okay, Epiphany with higher self. So, Scorpio, I would say the next 30 days ahead of you, especially the next 9 of those 30 days, really pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, thoughts that you're having, dreams that you're having, because your spirit guides, your higher self are trying to help bring you into alignment about something, and you're going to receive the answer, the solution, the understanding, whatever it is. It's coming within these next 30 days, especially something going on within these next 9 days. So let's see what else we have. Ooh, adventure with guardian angel. And I just want to point this out. Here's this star, and that's what she's seeking, right? And then you see this angel, the chains, the shackles are breaking, and you see that same star here in her heart. The answer has been received. Adventure, you know what to do now. And also, this is a time to be willing to go outside of your comfort zone on things. Boredom with teacher guides, because you're not thriving. Scorpio, it's time for a big breakthrough, a big change in your life. And there's some sort of like divine information or divine answer that's coming to you. And you're going to say, wow, okay, I never thought of that before. I'm going to try this. I'm going to do this. Or, you know what? This is actually what I want, not this other thing that I've been thinking about for all this time. No, this is the direction I want to go in. You're breaking free. And what's so interesting is Virgo's reading, Libra's reading, and now your reading, Scorpio, is all, and it's all been in this second card, is breaking free. And I believe Virgo actually got this card right here. So if you have strong Virgo placement in your chart, strong Libra placement in your chart, I highly recommend you check out those 2 readings, because there's something about the 3 of you where it's a time of major breakthrough, major shift, major change. Why? Because something about your life is no longer helping you to reach your highest happiness, your greatest good. It's not allowing you to thrive. It's run its course, and now you feel bored, you feel empty, you might have nervous energy. But it is time for a change, and you are being given messages from your spirit guides trying to activate your heart space into that belief that it is time to move on, or it's time to reach for more, or it's time to believe that more could happen, more could come for you. So let's pull some more cards. All right, priorities with master teachers. So you got teacher guides, master teacher guides. They're really helping you. It's almost like you need to give yourself permission that it's okay for you to be happy. It's okay for you to want more. You're not selfish. You're not bad. You're not wrong for wanting more or wanting a deeper clarity about yourself, your life, your path, all of that. You can have it all, and your guides are really trying to help align you right now. Balance, divine teachers. Libra also got the card of balance. So there is something going on with Virgos, Libras, and Scorpios over these next 30 days where it's time for, and I want to say this, karma has been balanced, Scorpio. You deserve better. The past is the past. It's time for good stuff. It's time for happiness. It's time for abundance. It's time for joy. These shackles are broken, and the card that is clarifying it is talking about balance, karma being satisfied, karma being complete, and it's time for you to move on. Solitude with higher self. Okay, boredom. Some of you that are really wanting to align to a true romantic soulmate love, this here is your spirit guide saying, Scorpio, it's time to fall in love with yourself the way that you want somebody else to love you. It's time to start treating yourself and talking to yourself the way that you want that true romantic soulmate love to talk to you, to treat you. Because how we view ourselves and the way we treat ourselves is the energy we're putting out to the universe to align us with relationships. And so whatever has happened here in the past, whether you've gone through some bad relationships or you feel like you could have made some different choices in relationships, all of that is done. It's balanced within you, your energy, your path forward. And so it's time to come back to a place of center and balance and love and honor for yourself. Also in that process, it opens you up to receive those divine messages of guidance that your spirit guides have been projecting to you. And it's about activating your heart space. What is it that you truly want, Scorpio? The best is up ahead. The path is clear. The slate is clean. And also for those of you who this isn't about wanting a true romantic soulmate love, being in your own energy, sometimes we've got to walk in our own energy, and it brings us more in alignment with ourselves and who we truly are, because any relationship, whether family, friendship, or romance that we're highly invested into, we are taking on that person's energy as they're also taking on our energy. And it's only truly when you're walking a solitude path that you discover who you are without the influence or interference with others. So some of you, this could be the opposite message, where it's time to break free from certain relationships and spend more time with yourself, discovering yourself, because a lot of insights, epiphanies, and major breakthroughs will take place in that space. But your breakthrough is upon you, Scorpio. Your karma is clean. Be of service. So open yourself to the angels and say, you know, what can I do today to make this world a better place? And it could be you just being in high vibrations, being your shiny self. Your warmth and your energy and your smile could be very contagious to others who may be feeling low. There may be some things that you could do that could help others and you feel a calling for that, but also be of service. Make sure you're being of service to yourself first and foremost, because if you're not running at full capacity, then you can't give anybody else the fullness of you. You are here for a reason. You have purpose. And forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for anything you feel that you have done wrong or you wish you would have done differently in the past. And also forgive others for their trespasses against you, because the past is the past, and you don't need to carry that weight around with you. And that's, look at the shackles breaking free. And I am telling you, you should absolutely watch Virgo and Libra's reading as well, because it's something about these three signs that it is your time for breakthrough. Your karma is clean. It's time to forgive the past. Forgiving the past isn't saying, oh, I accept that this behavior to come into my life again. No, it's saying, okay, I accept that the past is done and over with. It's water under the bridge. It's nothing I can change at this point. I can only change myself in this moment and moving forward. So big message of it's time to free yourself of the past and allow any forgiveness for yourself or for others that needs to take place. Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Eight of Wands. Wow, lots of wands. Okay, Six of Wands in this position. The things that have gone your way in the past or worked out for you, you may have felt like they were hard fought, okay? Like you've got to claw your way to the top, or which you're giving out, you don't feel that you're fully getting all of that back in return. And so your victories may have been feeling a little bit hollow, but you're coming into new energy, Scorpio, a new cycle with this Page of Wands. And there is a victory before you, and you have been through it. This is hard fought, but here it is. The energy just starts flowing through this Eight of Wands. And also the messages from the divine. Really follow through on any sort of inspired ideas, intuitive promptings. Follow through on them. They're leading you somewhere. But yes, I'm getting the past is the past, and it's time to prioritize yourself in a whole different way. Be of service to yourself. Be of service to the angels. You are here for a reason. Don't let the past define your worth and your value, because that's just part of the journey. It's not meant to, be the forever always. It's just part of the journey, and it's time to fall in love with yourself and honor and respect yourself in the ways that you feel others failed you. Give that to yourself. Make that a daily practice. It's really going to start changing things and shifting things. You're already going to be breaking free. You already are. This is already in motion, and you're going to be getting a lot of insights. But this advice is just to make that experience all that much better. Things are going to happen fast, like a fast movement, fast momentum, kind of just sweeping in. All right, we've got strength. Everything that you've gone through, it truly has been growing you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. The hardest is behind you with the Two of Swords in this position. You're moving into victory. You're moving into a new path with the Chariot, Queen of Swords. Sometimes, Scorpio, and I know being water energy, this is not the easiest thing to do, but sometimes you do have to disconnect emotionally and think about things from a more logical perspective, especially if it's around relationships, because our emotional attachment to somebody can really cloud our judgment at times. And so I'm getting to take a very logical approach when you are looking at certain relationships and things like that. And it doesn't mean don't follow your heart ever, but There's something about right now, you need to do what's best for you, and you know that intellectually, and this is your confirmation to follow through on that. And look at that, the Tower with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, fast movement, things kind of just shifting unexpectedly out of nowhere, but in a good way, because remember, your karma is clean, Scorpio. Things have been trued up, things are balanced. And now where energy was kind of stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, now it's meant to just flow. Wow. Big, happy changes are ahead. See, you've outgrown this current path, and there may be, you know, different people or situations attached to this path that you've also outgrown. But it's time for things to not be so hard. Big, happy changes. Scorpio, like I said, this is already all in motion. But you loving yourself, appreciating yourself, and forgiving whatever needs to be let go of, it just makes this such a sweeter experience. All right, so those are your messages. Again, if you need a personal tarot reading, love reading, or mediumship reading, my daughter is a wonderful psychic medium, and I will list her information below. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.